It's a week 9 matchup.
Yo, what's the deal? Happy Thanksgiving to y'all, man. You feel me? Archie Bunker Gaming. We here live with my London Pioneers. Feel me? It's only right that I bring a football game to you live and direct. You know, for the moment, we 6-1. We trying to improve. Let's see if we can. Hopefully we can.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? The returner, Trey Tucker, going to bring this one out. And that decision to bring
hopefully we can improve, you feel me?
5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Let's see what we can get cooking, man. I ain't played with this team in so long. I don't even know what type of team. Say no. All my teams built the same. If you haven't noticed, I got Tony Pollard in every league.
Mooney, the motion man right. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Fighting through it, he's got space. Still going.
Yes, sir. That's how you start the game off. Oh, I love starting the game off like that. Well, I love starting the game off like that.
With his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And
I love it.
The Pioneers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
I love it.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
I love it.
But not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great
running into the kicker. I'm going to decline that.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Oh, he brought it out. I did not expect that. I did not expect him to bring that out.
That quick throw there is incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the one he was looking for, but it's going to be second down. But you look at this defense, and this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback.
He might throw that again, I ain't gonna lie.
Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And he takes a shot on the release.
I'm out here playing user man-to-man coverage. That's crazy. It's crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
Now, could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Oh, that's supposed to be a pick.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
On 4th down, J.K.
What up, 817? What's good with you, man?
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week.
You think I could crib this? Let's see.
And this will be taken at the 13.
Oh my God! I need to change my punt returner, bro.
After the 15-yard return, and out will come the offense as they take over.
My punt returner is something trash, bro.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare.
Yeah, I'm gonna advance everything today, bro. I usually got Saturdays off. I had to go deliver a load today, though.
Here's Pollard again. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. This defense for the Eagles very strong in that victory a week ago.
It's a little bit of lightning talking to the defense coordinator performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
On third down, Mayfield.
Oh, that's a good hit.
That's complete, and he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. He got 29 yards that time. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Mooney, the motion man right. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Play action now. Here's Mayfield escaping the pressure right. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, it's Pollard.
Gotta pick up that first down, dude.
Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. You look at this Eagle defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
When you get someone to just 6 points in a game, the feeling that you have among your team is you're not going to lose very many of those. That's the way to get it done.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield.
Ooh.
It is incomplete.
Third and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. In motion goes the tight end. They get this out quickly to the left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11. So on 4th down, they decided to go with a run-pass option. A good decision.
And the run can get you there, but the pass gets you there quicker. Nice decision. Picks up a 1st down.
Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Oh, get in there, TP.
Quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Touchdown! Donald Parham with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Pioneers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Gano the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Wait, what new guy you play, bro? The Dolphins?
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
My bad, I had to focus right quick.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them. But go ahead.
Poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. And he will take
There we
this
go.
one home. It's a touchdown.
He shouldn't even have scrambled out with dude.
Go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Jackson. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And he knocks the ball away.
I should have picked it.
Incomplete.
I know the only reason why I ain't picking. I want to finish this game.
We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Here's J.K. Scott set to do the punting honors. This is taken at about the 14. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them. I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard.
That's a good hit.
On the play there, a nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Waiting on it will be Richie James. Fielded at the 20. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass.
Oh, that's a great play call.
And he'll be taken down just shy of
Oh, that's a great play call, bro.
With 3rd and 1. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. That is caught. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they wind up getting 4 there on 4th and 1. 21-0 our score after 1.
Oh, that draw was a great play call, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Going right back to Wilson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. To throw again is Jackson.
See, look, that's why I don't play on the fucking D lineman, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Last week, that one his 3rd on this drive alone.
I think that's a big pickup for a first
That's
down.
exactly why I don't play on D lineman.
You're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran.
I'd just rather play on the DB.
Executed it to perfection. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy. Then he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll run here with Herbert, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Jackson now toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they were so close, that close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
3rd and goal, Jackson.
No, how? I'm right there. How?
An 11-yard touchdown.
Bro, how?
Got into that deficit.
Bro, how, bro?
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. Throwing, Mayfield. Out to the right here to Shepard. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now Mayfield completes this again to Shepard. Trotting. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Give him 30 yards there. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a screen now for Pollard. Touchdown! Tony Pollard. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Pioneers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Gano the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Bro.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and... Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Okay, big boy.
At this point, CD, what is not going their way in this first half? After that pick 6, they now have a 4-possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because
okay, big boy.
This one is a runaway, and it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get a little bit of love. The more guys they get to watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Open man is Duvernay. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
13 yards on the play.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Jackson will throw again. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. That's taken in by Duvernay. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Able to find the open man. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Now, that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Again, Jackson. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. If this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson.
Man, that's some great fucking blocking. I ain't gonna lie.
And that's gonna be caught.
That's some great fucking blocking.
Preston Scott from 21 yards away. And the Eagles get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
And I rush 3 too, like damn.
Extra point by this guy. Down to 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
My son literally came here and hit my controller talking about I'm hungry. And damn, make me call a timeout then. Hello? I mean, not really. I was just gonna make the food.
His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham.
I was gonna make the steak.
Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A really
No, I ain't making it. You want me to make it right now?
So one play and they're already just
Do you want me to make it right now? What you about to get?
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
130.
Materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And
Man, what you about to get?
They won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage,
said
held their
soup.
spot, and stacked him up.
Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. And he'll go down the number before getting this inside the 30.
No.
Now another timeout called for by the offense.
And I didn't
As
see
the
you
clock
text
will
me
stop
recently.
with
No,
20
is that why
seconds
you
to go
called
in
me?
the first half.
And no, I ain't see it recently. I mean, soup sounds straight. I ain't gonna lie.
Mayfield on first down. Locates Mooney on the out route. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
I don't want soup from Coney Island. I thought you was going to your one
With
spot.
halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Just give me like 2 egg rolls.
Looks to throw.
Just give me 2 egg rolls.
Intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Yeah.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Why is it loud? I'm playing the
6
game.
seconds on the
Why
clock,
is it
so
loud?
time likely for just one play. And this turns into disaster.
Because my phone is by the TV. Can you hear me now? Does this sound better?
I have to think the sooner halftime can get here for them, the better, because that first half has been
just
rough.
2
And that
egg rolls.
safety, it only adds to their issues. The other sideline, though, I think they're fine if we just skip the break and keep playing.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Eagles 14.
Like, holy hell, bro. Like, my girl made me throw a pick, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
She asked me what I want to eat. I tell her what I want to eat, and what else do you want? Nothing. I just told you what I wanted.
Gonna bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Now Jackson on first down. This one deep for Wilson. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Following the interception, Mayfield. He finds his man, Pollard. On the move past the 40. Now he's loose again.
Hey, that was cold. I ain't gonna lie.
Tony Pollard with his 3rd touchdown and 18th on the year. And the Pioneers are able to strike quickly to add on to their
Damn, they want to clip that one.
And oh, it's blocked. Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Brandon Jones.
All right, yeah, I'm about to just troop up. Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
To the 30-yard line.
I'm not about to even try and score no
First
more.
and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Now Baker going to change it up. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
So the delay of game penalty moves it back 5. That makes it 2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield running the option right. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 108 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run left with Pollard. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. But not many guys who can blow up plays like Chase Young. He did it again there.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And a lot of talent on this Eagle defense, and you've seen it on these last 2 plays. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Well, the offense has had a big day. He's been great running the football, but I don't think anybody liked that last result.
No, they didn't like the last result at all, but they have to look at it in total, don't they? They've had a big day running the football. You take an occasional loss or an occasional bad play along the way, but all in all, they have to like what they've done.
It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
That's complete right around the end.
Man, he ain't picked it up. Oh, my God.
The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Jackson's throws on target to Duvernay. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game, and a first down on that last catch as well.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Steven Nelson, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Meanwhile here, a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 15. A give to Pollard running left. Stiff-armed him. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Tony Pollard, 14 yards. And the Pioneers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Well, familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
Gano out to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 32.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And now here's another interception. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. Taken down at the 30.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
137 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
Oh my God. And they said offensive pass interference, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
Now Vizcaino for the PAT.
How's that offensive pass interference?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Pushing his way through. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First down and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Mayfield to throw it.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Dotson in motion right.
First down, and it's Pollard again. There he goes, left side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Gano now to add the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
57, Eagles 21.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Jackson. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 224 yards for him on the ground now on that, his 20th carry of the ball game. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought.
Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. This is definitely a Tony Pollard game. Till next time, I'll see y'all, man.